just a hypothetical. But
This is one of them life gems.
I got a good question though. I have seen it, but I want to run it. What y'all think?
You get my shit together.
You good, nigga?
Everybody good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, for sure. So, yeah, we talk about hypotheticals, man. We would never touch these bitches with a dead man's dick. Hell no. That's out.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Man.
Oh shit. That's crazy. Oh shit. Y'all making me lose focus. I got a job to do here. Oh, it feels good to be back, boy. I feel good, energized, and all whatever. But I wasn't expecting that.
He breaking up like a motherfucker.
Who, me? Me?
You good?
Oh, okay.
But
yeah, yeah, I can hear.
Okay, straight.
I got another question. Can fish see water?
You said who?
Can fish see water?
Fish.
Can fish see water?
Can we see air? Hell no, they can't see water. Shit. The fuck? We can't see air. Shit.
Yes, they can.
Right. So can fish see air?
Fish can see water.
If we can see water, and we can't survive in water, and we'll drown, right? So that means we can't breathe water. So if we can't breathe water, but we can see water.
If a fish can't see water, why the fish that gets washed up on shore be trying to flop their way back to the water? If they can't see it, they be going in the direction of the water.
They know shit is wet right there. Shit, they ain't
They
seeing.
didn't know that shit
They know shit is wet
until they got to the dry. Like, wait a minute, I think we made a U-turn somewhere wrong.
Water is a form. You know what I'm saying? It's a liquid.
I mean,
form.
They can see bubbles. I guess they can see. They fucking get baited by
but
fucking
when
worms
it's bubbles,
and shit. So,
but all right. So this is the thing, right? When it's bubbles, they see air. When it's dirty water, they actually see the particles for what it is in the water. They don't disappear as water to them. Now the cold thing about it is we not fish. So who can say when they hop out the water, what the fuck do they see?
One fish, two
I
fish.
think they just know after they got out the water, like, wait a minute, I need to go back where the wet shit is.
Hold on. If that's the case, how can you say they can see the particles, or when they see bubbles, they see air? If they can't even see, if they can't even see the water to be able to know the direction they're going.
I don't think they can see the water. I think they can see air.
How?
Because fish can't breathe air, so I figure they can see it, and we can't breathe water, so that we can see it.
Like,
but we can't see air when it's in water.
How the fuck you see air and water?
I'm gonna give y'all this one
because if it's bubbles, that's air.
Motherfucker, that's bubbles. That is
yeah, crazy.
That's air though.
Like they gotta hold their breath underwater.
No, they just breathing. That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying, and we standing up like outside of water. We cannot see air. I'm wondering if because it was just on TikTok. I ended up just seeing it. I'm like, that shit is a crazy question. Like, could they really see water?
So I think they can't see water until they out of water. That's how I feel. I don't think they can see water until they out of it. So just like how we can't see air until we in water.
I feel that.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. So man, what's the NFL draft coming up? We got NBA playoffs going on. You got your boy Big P on the block needing relationship advice for all you niggas and shit.
Oh
He is
shit.
not leading.
Oh, let's do it. He got the right person or the right people on here for this shit today. Yeah, give me something else. Give me
Yeah,
something that's more about my field.
interesting time. Yeah, yeah. All right, Lloyd. This is a good question for you, Mister 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 Black Love Heirloom and shit.
Always.
When is the right time to cut shit out? Like all that nice shit. When you trying to fool a bitch, when you got her already.
What? Yeah. When is the right
It
time to do
depend
what
on
now?
it depend on like show your true colors, basically.
I think you gotta keep shit in. Like shit was
So
Ramon
you
good
portraying
side action.
you portraying
Right? No,
somebody else,
got the kindness of my
and
heart.
then
When is enough when you don't?
He's saying when is it the right time to be himself and when he dealing with a female?
from the beginning.
I say that.
That's what I that
Because
was my
They say
answer. You feel me?
yeah,
But
because
like basically no no.
you become
What he's
crazy
saying
and
is
deranged at this point. Like, where the fuck did this shit come from?
nah, what he really trying to say is
when is
when do the courtship need to stop?
shit? Just
The
like
courtship.
When does the courtship need to stop? Like, you know, when you first
how
meeting a girl
far
and you
should I
dating her
go?
and you courting her, when do that
Mm,
stop?
never. But
Don't
if you
start
trying to
this
make
shit.
it to a
Some
stop,
niggas.
because you know what I'm saying, unless you trying to just
Ah
like do some
shit.
hit it and
And
quit it type shit.
hating on the
No, I'm
motherfucking
not hating. I'm
skateboard.
just saying they're gonna expect you to keep up the same thing that you brought from the table from the beginning. They ain't gonna expect you to lack up or lack of. They're not gonna expect that. So they're
Yeah.
gonna kind of like back up, like, wait a minute, you was doing this at first, and then all of a sudden you just start backing up from doing that.
Meg said I never. I know. I'm just trying to ask some interesting questions. I'm not
Oh,
doing
you
it.
go right here, Mr. Yeah, I was watching them podcasts. Yeah. Oh
I'm giving
shit.
Lloyd, you'd be so proud of me. I've been giving flowers and chocolates and shit every fucking week. This shit is disgusting.
What?
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Huh?
It's disgusting.
No, it's not disgusting. I'm just saying I'm not this damn soft, cuz I gotta get back on my
Women make men soft. And that's not to disrespect men. Let me explain because I know they're gonna try to eat me up in the comments for that shit. What I'm saying is we are more vulnerable with our woman than any other aspect of going outside or anything to that nature. We're not gonna let nobody else see that guard down like that. You know what I'm saying? You laid up underneath your girl and shit. You know what I'm saying? Your guard. You know what I'm saying? Your guardian all tense and shit. You know what I'm saying? You share different moments in that aspect, and then instead of on outside.
You
So,
know what makes me act like that though is her femininity. So I don't even know if I said that shit right. You know, I sound like the fucking femininity.
elementary.
Femininity. When
Oh
you come
shit!
with me with the soft and cute shit and all that shit, that's make a nigga willing to do all that shit.
Right, but see, that's the thing, and some men are scared to admit that, right? To where like
Nah,
they want to be kind of like under their girl at a certain point.
Yeah, I don't
what
Nothing
need
wrong
bitches
with it.
mess
I
with
don't
it.
feel like this. I don't feel like that's being soft because you know what I'm saying. Unless she like that rough shit, that's all I'm saying. But I'm saying if she
you're
doesn't,
not soft for wanting to be loved on by your woman as a
right?
man. You feel me? That's what you supposed to fucking do.
That's
Like
what I'm
Okay.
saying.
like A lot of dudes
Straight
got
up.
it misconstrued. A lot of dudes got it misconstrued in their minds to think that them being lovely with their woman and loving with their woman is them being soft. It's not you
Right.
being
Simping,
soft
you know,
because
because
where
niggas gonna
else?
clown. Oh, this nigga simping. This nigga going out
Yeah,
mad. I done heard it all
That's the
already.
nigga
Oh,
that's
this
hating on
nigga
you, or
fuck
that's
with
the
her
female
all
that's hating on you.
day.
If they say shit to that aspect, then you know what I'm saying, they not getting the shit at home.
yeah, you feel me? They don't know the feeling.
Nah,
Know what I'm
niggas love
saying?
the
That's why they
catfish.
always mad. That's why they always tense. Know what I'm saying?
Or
They ain't
hating.
got they ain't got the feeling of nurturing love. Know what I'm saying? So like once niggas get out of that mindset of I gotta be a man, and when I say man, I mean overly masculine at all times in their life, they'll have a smoother fucking life. Know
You
what I'm
can't say
saying?
that.
You said I can't say that? Why
Yeah,
not?
you can't say that.
Why not?
You ain't even embraced the fucking nail shop yet, sir. I don't want to hear
Why
nothing
do
about
I gotta embrace the nail shop to be
Wait, wait,
soft with my
wait, wait,
shorty?
wait. Hold the fuck up.
it. Go get your feet done,
Hold on.
gentlemen, once a month. Try to tell you,
Hold
My
on.
my, my shorty
I
my
don't know
shorty
about
did
that.
my feet this morning. Matter of fact,
man.
Okay,
Go see
I'm
Miss.
not
You
dishonoring the
better go
fact
see
that
Miss
you
Kim
shouldn't go
Kim,
get
nigga.
your feet done, right? But you know what I'm
I'm not
saying?
saying put
I
some
have
fucking polish on it, nigga. I'm saying let the motherfuckers rub that shit up with them oils and shit.
no,
Man,
no.
nah,
I get
nigga,
what you're
what?
saying. Okay, let me clarify
but
for
this why I'm
all the
telling
men
you,
that's
Pete,
out there.
my chick did
It's
that for
nothing
me
wrong
this
with getting your
morning.
feet done. Just don't put no polish or no clear polish on. But
uh,
what,
it's a light skin conversation. It wasn't meant for you, man.
You said what?
nigga? I'm in the mix of mocha.
We
Like
gonna kill that
I'm
shit too.
I
chocolate
don't know
and
why
you
he's saying
can't
this a light
disown.
skin. I don't know why he's saying this a light
What
skin
I'm saying is,
conversation
females don't
when
want you
niggas
rubbing
know my
against it.
stance on this shit,
Hey,
and
you
I
got
ain't
some
even
rough
light
ass
skin. That
feet,
shit crazy.
and you trying to put them feet on your woman. She like, back the motherfuckers up. The motherfuckers is rough.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that way you won't be turning up the sheets and shit.
go to Miss Kim Kim.
I'm
She'll
not
get you
saying go
right.
every 2 weeks. I'm not saying go every month. But every now and then, you know what I'm saying? Like either, you know what I'm saying, maintenance your shit up until the point you go or some shit like that. Cause you know what I'm saying? Niggas feet be a little rough.
Yeah,
Females feet be a
and
little
cut
rough
a
too.
bitch
But
with
I'm
some
just saying.
goddamn shits. Gangland
All right.
DJ, what's the deal?
So
It
I
ain't
say
nothing
this, right?
wrong. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with getting them feet
Hold
right
on,
down there.
hold on.
You niggas scraping these
It
bitches
it
up,
it,
giving
it
them war wounds and shit at the end of the night.
nah. I get all that, but
And I
that
heard that light
be
skin
I get
comment, Grady. You be the main nigga taking them selfies in the bathroom and shit.
Oh
Act like
shit.
you Mr. Wale. I seen them. I seen them Instagram post. That nigga was feeling himself.
I'm not in that.
I see the
so,
birthday pictures.
so
That
this
nigga put some sexy red on. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Hey, you know I gotta fuck with you.
not but look. So it's not that niggas should do shit or shouldn't do shit for their girl, right? It
Mm.
come to a point where it's like, all right, Shawnee, you doing it? It's cool. I fuck with it. This is and it's different stances because it's like, okay, Shawnee, I fuck with what they got going on, and if he want to do that, I think he should do that. You feel me? She deserved that. You know what I'm saying?
Little
Because
bag.
I just
Appreciate you
because I
stopping
know
through.
because I know the homie. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, okay, you should do that. You feel me? All right, cool. Now, P,
Yo,
it just sounds like when the homie is going through this process, you should let a homie know he getting took advantage of. You feel me?
on what?
That is sometimes it's a thin line of the homie should do this and a thin line of the homie getting taken advantage of.
Oh,
You feel what I'm
you going
saying?
As far as what?
you
So
going back to the original point?
yeah, so it could be a point where he doing all this chocolate, nigga. His what he say cute shit was his lunch. He got a lunch he got a lunch tab. He got a lunch tab for it and everything. You feel me? She
Hey,
getting flowers.
I'm not. Hey, I don't
Hold
see
on,
if you got to
hold
go
on.
ahead and give your woman a lunch tab. I'm not giving shit. I cook too motherfucking much, baby. You want some of this this steak and loaded shrimp? I mean loaded
Okay,
I,
potatoes and all that. I
so
cook too
you the
I
motherfucking
host.
hope
much.
that he's okay.
So you the host,
Yeah,
right? So I want to ask you one question. What have she gave you?
You talk about me?
Yeah, you nigga.
Nigga, I'm not doing just giving the bitch the world. This is little shit. Nigga, they
What
ain't go
is she?
this.
What is she giving you? She like I'm just
She giving
asking
the
you.
nigga peace and she's returning the favor. I ain't talking about just ass. That anybody can give me some, some pussy. That ain't nothing. I'm talking about
What is she giving
peace,
you? Like, what is
the
she
the
giving you?
calmness, nigga, making sure nigga, right, checking on nigga well-being, got me thinking about the doctor, shit niggas
What
don't
is she
think about.
giving you? What is she giving you? What is she giving you physically? Like as a gift, like how you giving things like
Oh yeah,
presents.
nigga. Okay,
You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
keep tabs of that, but yeah, she will pull out that card and all that. I'm not
What
looking
have
for
she
that. So.
gave you? What is one thing you like? Damn, I appreciate that. She made me look at her different. I fuck with her for this.
What the fuck you expecting me to?
Salute,
I'm not giving this
gangland.
bitch.
Salute.
You
so
think I'm
what
gonna
nephew is trying to
hold up?
do is he trying to get you like how you spending dollars or giving her like say for instance
Hey, Shotty,
Valentine's
why you
Day,
ain't
right?
saying that to Shotty? Because you know how we
You got
always be
Valentine's
about
Day,
this.
right? You go out and you go get some shit for Valentine's Day for her, but that's a gift to her, right? Because
Oh,
it's not like y'all
Valentine's
share
Day.
that gift. It's whatever you got. I'm trying to give you a better scenario. Okay, so it's like after that, when Father's Day come up or one of you know what I'm saying your birthday or something, what have she got you to be like, damn, I never, you know what I'm saying? I didn't expect you to do this type of gift, like a gift to
Oh, I
you.
get all type of shit. I get hair products, motherfucking hair dudes, motherfucking fits, all type of shit. Come on, bro. I ain't about to put my shit out there. I'm just,
I was just
I'm
helping
getting
you plead your side, sir.
look,
Don't. It wasn't me.
look. I'm just saying. Y'all don't
Okay,
think your boy going
so
out bad. I ain't going out like
I
bling
was
blah
just
blah.
describing what was going on.
right, so what I'm saying is, P, since that's going on and you're not going out bad, then you shouldn't feel bad about giving her items. You shouldn't feel
I'm so used to
no
toxic
type of
shit.
way.
I'm like, damn, I ain't yelled at this bitch yet. Shit. Yeah, I must have been the problem, I guess. Shit. I
Okay,
ain't yelled
okay.
at
Speaking of toxic, let's talk about this before this be y'all two. Okay, Shannon Sharp said he would choke a snow bunny. How do y'all feel about that, man?
Hold up, you said Shannon?
You talking
Yeah.
about the same one he was going on and off with for I don't know how many times?
What the fuck happened to
Uh,
Michelle? What happened to
that wasn't
Michelle?
Michelle. That was Michael.
Oh man.
That was Michael. I love Michael.
Ooh, that nigga, hey, Unc let it off quick. That nigga, Michelle, that nigga let it off with them roll top. That shit went through his whole body.
I
That
like
shit
love
vibrated
Michael.
through his. That's fucked up though. They came after this nigga. Soon as this nigga about to strike $100 million deal.
Oh
A record, bro.
shit.
He was about to make a 9-figure deal. Now these bitches want to talk. I was
Oh
touched
man.
wrong. What?
It
Bitch, let me
ain't.
touch you real quick.
It's
Wow.
not them that want to talk, bro. Y'all ain't looking at the bigger picture, bro.
Yeah,
Y'all
them
ain't
show bunnies
peep,
go
bro.
fuck you all the time. Shit.
Any black man, bro, that gets too much love from people, bro, to the point to where they feel like he can do no wrong, they tear him down. Every last one of them. We seeing it, and it's the
I got you,
same
Meg.
way. They all getting hit for the
Look,
same
Meg, when I
things.
say this, when I say
It's
bitch,
all about
I
money.
mean loving way.
Bro, they
That's my
wasn't gonna
bitch.
let Shannon Sharp stay up there too long. You feel me? They was gonna have to
Nah.
bring him down some way. What's the easiest way they can put smut on a nigga name? Say
Get
he
Bayless to
harmed
Without
a
drop
taking
him
from his
female.
down.
bank account, women.
Say
Get Bayless to drop
say
him
he
down.
harmed a female.
Women. Women, because it happened to
Bayless.
all the black fellas that we have
Okay,
that was leaders to us.
so now I'm getting from y'all understanding. Y'all basically saying he didn't say like I want to choke you. He was like how he do back in the day, like or with our girl, like You want to
No,
fight?
I'm saying the same shit. How it was in the Bill Cosby situation when they sat there and said he said this. That nigga been saying that shit.
Hell no, Lloyd. I ain't
Hold
gonna let you
on,
do
hold
that
on,
because they
hold on.
skip. Hey, they
Yeah,
swept.
yeah.
They look,
Hold
Goody.
on.
They swept Skip Bayless shit right up under the rug.
Thank
Didn't
you.
this nigga just
Thank
have
you.
an allegation with Joy Taylor,
That's what I'm
Yes.
saying. That's what I'm saying,
former
bro.
Yeah,
co-host?
it's hold on. Shannon was up in that shit too, but they
Oh
skipped
yeah.
by him. They skipped by him quick. You feel me? Just like all
They
right,
could
so look,
because it wasn't nothing to do for him, bro. The woman
okay,
admitted her and Shannon had something going on, and she was giving it up to him. So they couldn't even. They threw his name in
okay,
there
so
on some slide shit, and they
what
Skip
I'm
had
saying
to
is
retract his name. But
Skip
what
since
I'm
they
wanted
had
some
saying
of
to
is
that
retract his
pussy.
name from that, and they couldn't get him from that, they brought this
thank
Skip,
you.
upon.
hey,
They
Skip
trying to get him
wanted
from
some of that
this.
pussy. That
Yeah,
bitch, his wife looked like a ham sandwich
Right.
with just mayo shit. He wanted some of that.
like,
He
bro, I'm
wanted
not
some of
about
that.
to. They not about to keep being able to play in niggas' faces, bro. Like at some point, niggas gotta realize what they're doing, dog. Like every time a nigga get a certain level of respect and love from the black culture, bro, they do some
No,
bullshit to try to bring them down.
hold on.
So
I get
LeBron
what
better
y'all
watch out
saying,
then,
right?
because that
I
nigga
get what
trying to
y'all
buy a
saying.
team.
Hold on, stop. Come on, bro. Come
I'm
on
just saying,
now. Come
shit.
on, we ain't doing that.
He
Nah,
trying to buy an
let's
NBA
not do
team.
that. You
Shit, he
feel
ain't
me?
Jordan.
But what I'm saying is, look, this is what I'm saying. If a nigga saying it's the audio that fuck him up, you know what I'm saying? The nigga saying he gonna choke her and all that shit. So that's where I get what y'all saying, but I want y'all to have this type of information. If y'all do have this information, then go ahead, talk crazy how y'all want to talk. But if he saying shit like that, it's like, nigga, you making a bunch of money, you a well-known public figure, and you telling this white lady how you gonna choke her if she don't shut the fuck up type shit.
T-Pain, what's the deal? I don't know why they
This
believe
ain't the
him. That nigga have
this
two
ain't the
different.
first time he has said this to this woman. She just this the
I,
first time she recorded it
Lloyd, I
and
don't know
played the
why
shit
So
they
against
believe
him.
that nigga. That
And
nigga
th-
have
th-
two
that-
so
but
hip replacements.
this is what y'all not understanding. This shit happened years ago.
all right, so this is what I'm saying.
She like,
Is it cool for this type of conversation? That's what I'm saying. That's the whole part.
Is it cool for what type of conversation?
Did y'all listen to the audio, the recording audio?
nah, play that shit. Play it.
I heard him. I heard him. Going back and forth with her. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you word for word what the nigga said. But bro, like to be honest with you, bro, like shit, the shit could be anything at this point, bro. We in the world of AI now, bro. They done did so much bullshit with things, bro. And the fact
Right,
that
T-Pain,
Shannon,
right.
the fact that Shannon Sharp, the fact that Shannon Sharp, bro, he was just about to sign the fucking major deal. He was about to sign a major deal. The nigga been going crazy online for the last 2 years, well, really three. You feel me? Like he got so big to the point to where he got
That's what
so
I'm
big.
saying,
But
bro. This is
listen,
what I'm saying.
listen, he got so big to the
I'm with
point to
Shawnee
where
on this one
he
because
did,
it's like
he
it
got
seemed
so
like
big that he overpowered a white man. You feel me? He got more power than Skip Bayless. So niggas was like, hold on, nah, we can't let
Nah,
that
he ain't
shit
got that
ride.
much shit.
We can't let that shit ride. And so they had to do something to get him down, bro. And what's the easiest way to tarnish a nigga name? Say he
right.
harmed a white woman.
So
Like it's
what I'm basically saying is it's always to this aspect, right, of when they always bring up something old. Not saying what he did was right. Underneath no means, I'm not saying that he should have said the shit. He's a public figure to where he should watch his words more carefully, especially when he's talking to women. That's first and foremost. Second, they let you get all the way to where you thought you was gonna get to past that exempt, and then they were like, "Oh, okay. Well, since you think you're gonna go past this point, we're gonna bring this up because it was buried, but we're gonna put it back on top of the surface and see what the people think of it, and diminish your character."
So
So now people
if
now what they see is this, but why wasn't it brought up back then?
so if you a person, you know, urban community, you know what I'm saying, making a dollar, making everything make sense. You feel me? If you coming from that type of atmosphere and you think Shannon Sharp should know the same shit you know,
I'm saying Shannon Sharp should have
no,
been
no, no,
more aware of his
hold on.
surroundings.
But that's my
But I
point.
never agreed to what he did. I'm
No, that's my
saying
point.
they
No,
wait till you get to a certain extent, and then they want to bring something up that like because if that's the case, why didn't they bring it up back then? Why bring it up now?
So no, I get that part. What I'm saying is, if you have knowledge of it's a possibility when you get $100 million situation coming that this could happen, at what point do you be like, I'm not gonna let this happen to me? With this,
Man, that white woman ain't even that
You
nigga
ain't gonna
type.
you
hold on. No, nigga, it's a whole sex tape, nigga. She got a whole sex tape, nigga, with the nigga. What are you talking about? That's what I'm
Man,
saying.
guess what?
So at what point
Guess
was
what?
Shannon supposed to be?
Every gold digger
Hold
got
on.
that in
What I'm
their
saying
bag,
is,
bro. That's what you not understanding. Every gold digger got that in their bag. They want that hush up money, and
Right.
then when they know you about to strike big, oh yeah, nigga, run them pockets, or nigga, nigga, they got. Come on, you think?
But I'm saying if it was a big deal like that, why
You
wasn't it
think
brought up back
Jay-Z
then?
just been faithful? Hell no.
Like something like that,
Beyonce been
it's not
getting her
even.
shit ran through and smacked down.
what I'm saying is, they got plenty of conversations or multiple conversations of this nigga saying this, right? They got footage of the nigga in her home or whatever, sex tape, whatever, doing what he doing. You get what I'm saying? He on record saying that he would pay her 10 million for this not to go down. You feel me? At what point should Shannon have stopped doing what he was doing?
when he first started, he shouldn't have never started.
Right.
My point. So good thing my boy T-Pain said something. I remember somebody saying this on a podcast, like this nigga always got a play going. So from the cognac and him bringing the woods to the ESPN, that was to promote eventually to
Nah,
promote.
that was Fox. That was FS1. That shit was funny.
Hold on. That was
he gave us some memes.
Hold on, but that
He
was
said,
cool.
all I asked you.
Hold on. That was
I gave you
coonery
all
though.
of it, Skip.
That was cool. At the same time, that's coonery though. Ain't no nigga about to pop up at no show with the Hennessy bottle with some backwoods. Like it's a thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Like that was just,
I will.
I don't know. It's just
Gonna
a
be
certain
cool.
way. Hold on.
Y'all
What I'm
got me
saying is
fucked up.
he did it for clout. What I'm saying is he did it for a look. He did it to go viral. He did it for the meme.
Okay, hold on.
To
All right.
hold on.
Greedy.
To eventually,
I hear you right here.
To eventually promote Club Shay, right? Then the shit came. Hold on. He came out on live with Michael. You feel me? To then sell the dick pills. You feel me? So what I'm saying is, this is going on to now. Then will sell what? Like even with the Cat Williams shit, like he used Cat Williams to sell his liquor. Like this nigga always got to play.
Hell no. That
Him having a play don't really. I'm saying
look,
if it's the importance, right? If it meant something, it would have came out when it was supposed to have came out, not come out now. Because if it's a serious case like how it is right now, right? It's a serious case.
No, it's not a serious case.
And this is something that.
My point is,
hold up. I'm glad you said that. Hold up. I'm glad.
I'm not saying that it's true, nor am I saying it's craziness. Woo. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that at a point, Shannon Sharp be cloud chasing. Shannon Sharp has a track record doing this weird shit. You feel me? At what point?
What's so weird? Hold up. No, I ain't about to let you. Hold up. Let me land real quick because you said coonery to bring our shit onto what the mainstream. If it was on BET, that shit would be accepted. Why the fuck if we get in the mainstream media like FS1, like ESPN? No, motherfucker, I'm still being me. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. If I drink Hennessy and I'm clowning and I ain't getting drunk at work, but if I'm clowning, like, oh, LeBron just hit 40 on him. I got that, whoop and got the black and mild in his mouth. The shit is funny. It's a gimmick. Crip Mac do that shit when he do the 5-5. Crip niggas don't be tripping on him.
Some people say that. Some people say that's cooning though.
I'm not gonna say I don't know shit. I seen real fucking coons in life, and I don't
What's a
know
real
the
coon to you?
Stephen A. That's a fucking coon. I wake up every morning to make my bosses richer. What the fuck type of nigga say that?
I'm trying to figure out how is it cooning if he's on basically his own platform, advertising his
Say it again.
own liquor and having commercials as
It
far
wasn't
as
his
like
own
the little
liquor.
dick pills.
It
It was who?
it was Hennessy. It was Hennessy.
So
It wasn't his
Hennessy
own liquor.
sponsoring him.
I'm just saying, why we always gotta fit up to the
No,
motherfucking they stereotype of what they think a
no.
proper black man
Or
should be.
was they
If
paying
we
him to
from the
promote?
hood,
Is what I'm asking.
This is my thing. I don't
would you
care
say,
about
Lloyd?
the nigga running. I don't care about the nigga running plays and all that. You feel me? Shannon Sharp then did
Were they?
multiple stories. He did multiple stories on niggas in this same situation. You know what
Thank
I'm
you.
saying?
Thank
So
you.
I
Thank you.
truly believe that the nigga, like, if this shit is true, he's truthfully a dumbass. You know what I'm saying? And every nigga who's in this industry, you know what I'm saying, who sees this shit happening to these niggas on a monthly, yearly basis, and they still continue to do the type of things that they do with
Thank you.
women, you feel me, and put themselves in these positions, these niggas is idiots. But I don't
Thank
Right.
you.
believe
I'm
this to
not
be,
excusing
I
what
don't
they
believe,
did.
I don't
That's on them.
I don't believe this to be a true thing on Shannon's behalf. You feel me? Because of I'm giving a nigga more credit, know what I'm saying, than he probably deserved. But like I feel like Shannon is smart enough, know what I'm saying, due to the fact that he has spoke on all of these situations from Bill Cosby to Diddy to Amber Heard and all them, bro.
Mhm.
He's spoke on all of this because he has the platform and he's been on TV.
And every time he do his interviews, he always talk about a person being blackballed. Anybody
You
that
feel
been
me?
blackballed and come to his show, he say, "Oh, speak to me about the if you do you feel like you was blackballed?" Like he asks
Yeah.
weird questions too. Like he do
Yeah.
that shit on his own
So
show.
so for him knowing that and him to be in this situation, you feel me? I feel like it's bullshit, but if it is true, he's a dumbass. He's a dumbass. And then truthfully, bro, she liked that shit because she been dealing with it for however long she been dealing with it for. And he never actually raped her. Well, excuse my French, raped her. Know what I'm saying? He had consensual sex with her, and she admitted that.
Mm.
So
Yeah, that
where
shit wild,
is
man.
so where's the so where is the like I said, bro, the shit just stupid to me. Like Shannon put
It's
himself in his own hole if this shit is
just a
true. Cause why would you
headline.
even offer
It's just a
$10 million if you
Thank
know
you.
it's
Right.
all consensual on your end? Why would you even offer money to have her not bring it out? Bring it out if you want to. I don't care. I'm not playing this game at all with you. You want to put out this
Right.
false narrative, put it out. We're gonna fight to the end of this. Shorty, you're gonna have to prove that I did this shit to you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like, but that's just me though. You feel me? I'm not in these nigga situations, and I don't see why these niggas don't just fuck with women that like them for
Thank
real, for
you.
real.
Thank
Because they
you.
Right.
Repeat that
always
statement
they are there,
here.
they around. You niggas got you niggas are in the 1% of the fucking world
Yeah,
that can
because
get
they feel
any
like that
woman in
by
the
them having
goddamn
money
world,
and
even if
power,
she
you know what I'm
got a
saying? They feel
man.
like they can get anything that they want. Yeah.
But that's
Hey,
the thing though. That's the thing though. They be thinking that they can get any woman that they want, and they go for the
Right.
middest, the
Right.
middest of
Right.
the
Right.
mid. They be going for
I
the
just told
bum
you all
of
these
the
niggas that
trash,
be
bro. Like
having all
I
this
be
money
sitting there
don't be
thinking,
having game.
like my shorty is better than these women. Like this shit is crazy. Like you can wipe these bitches' faces off. Every single last one of
What
them,
I'm
bro. You
saying
can
is
wipe their damn
he
faces
could have
off
if it was that bad, he could have found another woman to do whatever he wanted to do that night. As far as Shannon
for
Sharp is concerned,
free,
for
just to
free.
say that she was
Right.
with Shannon.
But like I was saying before, I'm not with nothing that he did or nothing that he's accused of doing. I'm saying if it is what it is, then he brought this upon himself.
Yeah, he got to pay the
Because at
prices.
the
You
end of
feel
the
me?
day,
Thank you.
nobody told
Thank
you to
you.
go over there and do no shit like that. What I'm
In
saying is
Vegas though.
don't go back.
Look, he did it in
Don't go
Vegas.
back and you said what?
He did it in
You
Vegas.
know what? You
But
know
that's
what
Oh
the
it is
wow.
thing
though.
though, G. That's the thing though. Did you
He
see the
thought
shorty?
whatever happens in Vegas State, that's crazy.
No, but did you see Shorty though? Like, do y'all see the chick that's he's been accused of jailing and doing all this shit too?
I don't know. That bitch look like one of the
Yeah,
Sabrina the
it's
Teenage Witch
crazy.
type ass bitches. Something
And then
like
I'm gonna
that.
tell you what's crazier. Right? And this is something I wanted to ask. You feel me? Because niggas always say like men like younger women, which is true. But when you're 50 plus, your kids are grown. At this point, you're not looking for a woman to procreate with no more. You have your kids. You're not looking to have a new fucking born baby in your 50s. So you niggas is going to date these young women. You going down to the fucking age of 20. How old is she? What, 21, 22? She was no older than 23. You going
Mm.
down to fuck with a chick that's 23 years old, my nigga.
Hey,
What
guess
do
what?
you expect she's gonna want to do with you, bro?
Hey, Shiny, guess what? Them 22, 23-year-olds, they ain't gotta get it ready. Them bitches is like
Why
Okay,
little.
even even if she
why is
even
you
if
dating
she
a
is
chick?
22,
Why is you dating a
23.
chick that young if you ain't
But
even
what
looking
I'm
for
saying,
a
because
young
he feel
nigga's
old,
you ain't looking for a young nigga's life?
Cause it's 30 years.
because he feel old. He don't want nobody
But
his
there's
age at
older
this
women
point.
that are gorgeous
If
out
he didn't
here
grow into,
looking.
you ain't understanding.
What's the bitch name?
You know,
Tracy Ellis
I'm trying
Ross.
to get you to, I'm
She
trying to
out here
get you to
looking for. She
understand.
out here looking for
Hold on,
love.
hold
I'm
on.
trying to get you to understand.
That's a good
Some
topic.
men
That's a
have
good topic. That's a good one,
some
Johnny. That's a
men
good one.
out here don't want a
That's a
woman
good one.
their age. That's like if they're older. I didn't heard it from a lot of men's perspective. That's older, and they
I
sat
get
there and said,
that,
"But
Okay.
if they didn't grow old with that
Yeah.
woman and they
and I
single
get
and older,
I get
they
that,
don't
and I
want
get that
nobody their age. They
wholeheartedly.
want somebody younger."
Okay.
I get that
Okay.
wholeheartedly. You can
Hold
go
on.
younger, but you're going 30 years. You're a junior.
Okay. Can I say something?
We
If the
what?
older man is dating young and the older ladies is dating young, then what the who? How they gonna date each other? Like it did. So you get what I'm saying? So
And,
it's
and,
like,
and, and I promise, and I swear to God, bro, this the thing, bro. This the thing. These older niggas trying to sit these young girls down. These older women, know what I'm saying, trying to make these young niggas, know what I'm saying, come up. It's like it's not making fucking sense. Like these older women think they be wanting this lifestyle where they want to be out in the streets and all that. They get that lifestyle, realize they don't want it. It's too much. These older niggas get with these younger girls thinking that they gonna sit
oh,
these little girls down, and then these little girls don't sit down and they realize it's too
hold on,
much.
hold on,
Hmm.
hold on, hold on. I think I got it. I
Oh
think I
shit.
got it. Thank you, T-Pain. Thank you, T-Pain. I got it. I figured it out. We figured it out. All right, so look, I forgot he do date his stylist. I forgot that. I forgot about that. I forgot. I forgot that what's the nigga name?
I
What's
don't
the
know how
nigga
you
name?
forgot. I said, you know what I'm saying? The shorty not even his type.
What's the nigga? The nigga Funny Marco just came on his show and called him Auntie Anita, right?
Uh,
Netta or some shit.
Auntie Detta,
You feel
yeah.
me? Okay, so this is my narrative. What if he been having her in the cut every time somebody called him gay? You feel me? And he have her just put out enough information so a person won't think he gay. So then when the shit happened with the Funny Marco, he like, all right, release the dragon, release all the shit. So then niggas know I'll be putting it down out here. Niggas ain't gotta keep questioning me about my sexuality.
We still questioning that.
Man, I don't give a fuck what a nigga questioning.
Yeah,
If
I don't care about the nigga sexuality. Nigga, why is you as a
He
nigga
do.
who report on
He
everybody's
do though.
mishaps? And every time you reported on niggas' mishaps, bro, you to me honestly had a good point on everything you said. You feel me? Like I've always fucked with your point of view. So how
Hmm.
if you that type of nigga be in this situation that you talked about hundreds and thousands of times? It don't make sense. Nigga, you's a
Don't
dumbass.
make sense.
Why
All right,
is
so
you
let's
dealing?
talk
That's what
about
I'm saying. Like, why is you dealing like nigga? Like,
let's
it's women out here like Tracy Ellis Ross. You be traveling, doing your thing,
ass
having a
like
good
a
time. She be
motherfucker
traveling, doing her thing, having a good time. Y'all get together, y'all around the same age.
with a
right.
whopper
Get the
on.
thing going. Get the thing going, you feel me? Like Keisha Cole. Know what I'm saying? You out here getting
Ooh,
random mugged by
Keisha.
Huncho, you feel me? Like, go ahead, get you know what I'm saying, one of these older niggas that's your age, you know what I'm saying, that can do
Nah,
the type of shit
nah,
that you want.
nah.
That's the thing, bro. Like, these motherfuckers really keep trying to date these younger people and their lifestyles don't fucking match.
I
I
know
don't
this
care
gonna
if they
upset
I
Unc,
don't
and
care
I
if
don't
they
give a
both
fuck
got
about.
money. I don't
Look,
care if
All right,
they
look,
so
look,
both
look,
broke.
look.
so
I know this
so let's
gonna
shout out.
upset Unc, but I'm passing up Tracy Ellis Ross, Keisha Cole for a shot at Summer Walker and Megan Thee Stallion in the heartbeat. I don't give a
You're
fuck.
32, P. These niggas are 50 and 60.
If I'm 50 and
If you think, bro,
60,
if you think in this day and age, bro, we're not in the 1950s, 30s, 20s, the 1800s. If you think in this day and age, bro, as a 50-year-old man, you gonna date a 20-year-old woman and y'all gonna be able to live happily and ever after in holy matrimony, you out of your fucking mind.
I ain't gonna lie. After I seen that performance with Sierra and Megan, I said, yes. If I'm Russell, I'm putting another baby in that bitch. Oh, God, she is popping that shit better than she popped it ever before.
But
God
this is what I'm
damn.
saying though. Like it's not a problem with dating younger or dating older, but it is a problem when the age gap is 3 goddamn decades.
All right, so let's talk about a nigga that's real player and deals with his own age group. So Birdman was about to marry what's her name? Braxton, Miss Braxton.
Mm-hmm.
And Kamora Lee Simmons came and stopped the wedding because she wanted baby instead.
Baby want dick. That nigga don't want no female shit. That nigga.
Hello. This ain't even a conversation to be had. We all know this.
But
I
I've
don't
been
even think y'all
questioning
need to
that
be a
Lil
part of
Wayne
this
and Birdman
conversation.
kiss for
I
I don't
don't,
know
I
how
don't
many
know
years.
this.
And I'm like, nigga, I don't understand. Like, I got close homies, nigga, and we ain't never did no dumb
nah,
shit
fool.
like that.
Hey,
That's
you
what I'm
heard one of
saying.
them niggas song tracks when they
Hey,
ran across
hey,
it. He like, I like to fuck him in the ass while
so
he putting the
so
pussy. I'm like,
so so
hold on, sir.
so
Hold
so
the
so
fuck
what I'm
up.
saying, so this hold on. So this is another this go back to what Tracy was saying. She was saying that the older niggas
Breathe.
is not. She said the older niggas is not fluent enough for her, like the young niggas is fluent nowadays. So that's why she go that route, right?
Yeah,
So
she want that.
so
She
No,
want
Kamora
she
Tracy
Lee,
want
Ellis
Uncle
Ross.
Rap.
Tracy Ellis Ross need to be honest. She out here having fun. She out here having fun, getting slung. You know what I'm
nah,
saying?
nah,
She
Like,
want that shit slid,
nah,
wrapped up
because
and
some
snacked up.
because at the same time, like these, yeah, they be want to have fun, but at the same time, it's like some people just be like, I don't want to have kids. Like, I don't see kids in my life. Like, they just want to be the auntie. You
what
feel me?
Man, they
50-year-old nigga
always
trying
say
to have
that
a
to the
kid
niggas get
out
up
here,
in them.
bro?
I don't
But
believe that
you ain't been
It
around the
ain't no
block, is you?
ain't no 50-year-old nigga trying to have no
Yeah,
kids.
yeah.
Loose
Shit, you
Cannon
speak for
wife
yourself.
definitely having fun. That bitch
Why y'all,
got all
You
why
speak
synced
y'all,
for
up like a
yourself.
Tupac
I
record.
know
why
somebody
y'all
right
make
here.
that the
Out
word?
right now. That's 50 some years old, still trying to have a kid. I'm not. No.
So that's
That's
my
an
whole
I
point.
know a
outlier.
few of
The
them.
average 50-year-old human is not trying to have a kid.
Not
I wouldn't
not
say
really, but
average,
yeah. But what I'm saying is,
but close
like,
to.
it's a lot of older women that wants to have kids or don't have
Mhm.
kids that wants to have kids that's stuck in a position that is kind of like tricky. You know what I'm saying? But they be with the young niggas. You know what I'm saying? They just be with the young niggas. And then all the pause older niggas be with the young bitches, if y'all know this. But it's just something about this nigga Birdman. I'm trying to figure out how did he get Miss Braxton and Kamora Lee Simmons?
Oh, that's
He
a
must have.
cover up.
Because no, it could
No,
be a
Niggas
cover up.
ain't hard to
Also,
get. They in the house
hold
it
on,
could
hold
be
on,
a
support,
cover
nigga.
hold
up.
on.
But you
How did hold on, hold on, hold on.
gotta
This
also
what it,
think of the women that
this what
he's
it,
dating, that he's dating. Those are
When the
two
last time?
women
When the
that
last time
still
he been?
want to.
The
They
last time
still
we
want
seen
that
Birdman
traditional love.
when he was
hold
fucking up the
on.
Those are
concert.
women that still want
Hold on,
traditional
hold on, hold
love.
on. See, y'all playing and being funny about the nigga being paused. Like that I get that part. But if we want to be serious and not spectate or what somebody is how somebody is paused or if somebody is paused because we don't really know. You feel me? I'm just saying off of what I seen or what somebody done said. And this been happened. He was trying to marry her years ago. This just
Look,
came out of information. So it ain't a cover up. If it was a cover up, it would have came out the next day. You
no,
feel
hell
me?
no.
It
If
ain't
it
no
was,
cover up. If it was a cover up, he been would have popped out with somebody like Miss
I
Dyson.
don't care. I don't care
No.
about it being a cover up or none of that. What I'm saying is, those the women that is in that love triangle with him, those are two women that still uphold the traditional wife marriage
Right. Right.
thought process.
Right.
So an older nigga be able to date them women. Know what I'm saying? They not out here looking for a young nigga because they know they're not trying to do what young niggas trying to do. That's
So
not
y'all don't.
Tracy Ellis. That's not
Man,
Tracy
these
Ellis
young
Ross.
niggas don't want to do nothing but get off drugs. Shit, these niggas, they dick don't work. Shit, that's why the young bitches going to the old niggas. These young niggas drugged up, linked up, coked up, perked up, all type of shit. Bringing
Nah. That's not true, man. These
that
young
druggy.
women, these young women looking for what you be giving every week: some flowers, a lunch tab, some chocolate, and they know the older niggas is gonna be doing that type of shit. You falling in you almost
Gotta know-
in the older
you
nigga
gotta know.
category, and to a 20-year-old, you are old nigga. Nigga, you a 21-year-old, you the old nigga. Pete is the old nigga.
That's all right. I be that old nigga. I can fuck young bitches and old bitches right now.
That-
That's
See,
the beauty.
All right, so
of the
see,
30s.
it's the problem. There we go. See, that's the problem. That's the fucking problem. That's the
What's the problem?
problem.
I keep me a something on the side.
He's saying
Oh, no.
he got.
See, that's not what you said in the last episode, sir.
What I said in
No.
the last episode.
No, not you.
What I
Who?
say?
The top right, the top left hand corner.
Oh,
What
what I
he
say?
He said he was fully committed into
Ooh.
the relationship, and now he just sat here and said, "Sir, you can't be doing that, sir." You were saying you got to realize this is. You
He
said
is
this
a
is going to be
natural born
documented.
troll. You can't be listening to P every word.
Yeah.
He be trolling.
I be trolling like a
Oh.
motherfucker.
P cooking for his
Well,
girl
I'm
tonight.
sorry.
Fuck you. I ain't cooking shit.
Oh, cooking with P.
Oh shit.
Shit. I ain't about to play.
Okay.
He the only nigga that don't require his girl to know how to cook.
Nah, hell no. You better know how to cook. Hell no.
Hey, I promise you,
I can't
P
be the
do
best
all the
cook in my
cooking in his
household.
He be
relationship.
satisfied with that the lasagna you put in the oven.
Nah,
Hey, my bitch cook me some
my
lasagna.
household, you better know what you're doing.
Hey, Unc.
Huh?
Have you ever had marry me pasta?
Oh my
What the
god.
fuck is that?
That shit was bomb too, nigga.
What is that?
That shit was bomb.
That's what she
Is somebody proposing? Or everybody tripping?
Thank you, Unc.
Is that some type of proposal shit?
That's what I'm saying.
He trying to backdoor. Yeah, he trying to backdoor a nigga right now.
No, I'm
You that
what is that?
confident.
I ain't never read a menu
Hey,
with that
I
on
ain't gonna
there.
lie to you. When I first heard about it, I ain't
What
know it was
restaurant
either.
is that?
That shit bomb as fuck. Marry me chicken.
What
Oof.
restaurant is it? I ain't never seen that on the menu.
You gotta get some. It's good.
No, I'm saying, if it's a known dish, I should be able to see it in the Sizzler's catalog or the menu, or you know what I'm saying, something.
Hey, you can look it up. It's a well-known dish.
Marry me.
Marry
Who
me
getting on the
pasta.
knee right now? Y'all niggas is crazy.
I'm just saying what it sounds like, sir. I'm just. It sounds like somebody would get on one knee to give it to you. I'm just.
Shit.
What is that? That look like regular pasta.
That's smothered chicken, man. It's pasta chicken.
Pasta chicken.
Yeah, pasta chicken. Chicken
That's
pasta.
made with love. That comes with a question.
Yeah,
It come with a ring too.
It come with
Right.
what?
It comes with a question.
My question
I ain't
to
never.
you,
I'm just saying. I ain't never seen that on the menu.
would you accept that for somebody that's
I'm gonna question it. Like, what is why is it called this? And why are you giving it to me?
I told him that.
Oh my god! Why y'all eat spaghetti?
No, because I'm not saying there's something wrong with it, but of course I'm gonna question like, what is this? Because I ain't never seen it, I ain't never heard of it, so it's like I'm automatically questioning the shit. You know how you just somebody just put something in front of you and expect you to eat it, you gonna question the shit.
Babe, you want some garlic bread?
You gonna like, what's this? And who made this? Who
How
back
many
there?
times your
No,
girl gave you
I don't
spaghetti
know
this
her
month,
cooking.
Lloyd?
I don't know they cooking. I might scoot this.
How many times your girl gave you spaghetti this month?
None.
You niggas is hooked on that shit.
Hey,
Oh, man.
Greeny,
hey,
he,
so
he getting he getting
hey, Shawnee,
spaghetti, shrimp,
Shawnee, Shawnee, I want to ask you
brick
this.
chili spaghetti.
I actually made some shit today, but I ain't gonna get on that. But Shawnee, right? I know this is a good topic because we talked about this plenty of times, bro. So it happened to come back around in the algorithm. You feel me? I know how passionate you feel about this topic. You feel me? So the famous couple, Josh and Jenny, on Instagram, they was going through each other's
What the fuck
DM.
is that?
And it was a bunch of niggas was like, let me know if he ain't right for you. I could upgrade your life. I make 6 figures. I work over here. Da 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 da. And Josh said he was upset at niggas and disappointed at niggas because he thought it was other couples watching him on watching them on Instagram. He didn't think people was looking at his girl like that.
That nigga, look, what the fuck? If you halfway decent, it's the nigga that's looking at your bitch. What the fuck is he? What the fuck this nigga? What world is he living in? Niggas will look at the ugly bitch with a fat ass. What you talking
Oh
about?
my god. Oh my
You thought this bitch
god,
wasn't gonna
bro.
watch and she got the bag? Man, knock it. Knock it.
Greedy, why
That
you
nigga
ask me this?
naive
Why
than a
you bring this shit
motherfucker.
up to me, man?
Huh?
Why you bring shit up again, man?
Nah, cause I was like, damn, this shit is still niggas still ain't learning. We gotta keep giving them episodes. Learn.
Look, check this out. I'm all right, listen here. From Gym World Podcast, Store Podcast, Northbound Media, G Nation Podcast. That guy entertainment's tatted on the net. If you show your bitch, the whole world got access, my boy. Don't think you
Straight
gonna
up.
show your girl and think that she ain't gonna get no attention from somebody out here. There's niggas out here that is jamming females with no limbs. You think they ain't gonna come after
Look,
yours, bro, and you showing her off? Like, come on now.
exactly.
One thing a human always wanted was somebody else's shit. So, so you feel me? Hey, I don't know what to tell you.
Well said, man. Well said. You learned. You growing, man. You maturing. You
Man,
really mature, man.
man.
Yeah, you see you mature. But it really stemmed from the reason why I thought about it, and I was like, man, let me talk to Shani about it because she wants to wear this gym wear all the time on Instagram, and I'm
Trip.
like, how you think she wearing this
Shit
gym
is
wear
wigging the
on
fuck
Instagram, and
out.
you not thinking she was gonna get this type of attention?
You feel me? I'm greedy, and I know where this
Shit.
stemmed from.
So I think you got to give a tutorial on what to wear and what not to wear for the women.
I
Hold up.
can't
I
do
ain't hear
that,
the
man.
question.
I can't do that.
You don't have to now.
Question. That shit wigged out, bro.
I ain't trying to get me canceled like a motherfucker. Bitch, you gotta wear non-fit. You gotta wear.
That nigga stupid.
To
Hey man,
where?
have you ever been
Hey,
seeing
nah,
these
all right, check
motherfucking
this
Muslim
out, man.
bitches?
Check this out, cause I ain't got much time, bro. But look, Shawnee's dressing lessons, bro. Hey, cause you know your boy put it on sometimes. I'm subtle today. But Shawnee's dressing lessons for the ladies, man. Listen. Number one, stop wearing lingerie out in the streets like that's regular clothes. Please.
Okay.
Don't
Unless you
listen to
out
that
here,
nigga. Keep
unless you
wearing
out
that shit.
here and you really walk in the streets like you one of them 304s, you feel me? Don't wear a 304 uniform if you don't want to be considered one. Let me just throw that out there. The lingerie outfits, don't get me wrong, it look good, but it ain't respectable. You know what I'm saying? So stop doing that. Uh, damn, y'all gonna get me in trouble for this.
Hold on. Let me help you. So you won't get in trouble. You should, if not ask Shawnee, y'all should ask Kevin Gates how your girl should dress.
Kevin Gates, that motherfucker.
Speaking of Kevin Gates, y'all heard about the shit where him and LeBron James got going?
You said who? Him and who?
LeBron James.
LeBron.
Hold
You said
on. Hold that thought. What do T-Pain mean about that water ass spaghetti?
I don't know. Somebody tell me
Hey
that. I don't know what the hell that is.
if a female ever make me some spaghetti soup, I'm hot.
Spaghetti soup is crazy. It better be dry before it's spaghetti soup. On my mama.
Yeah, you get.
What?
Hey, you gotta
Hell
sit
no,
this
I don't want
spaghetti
no
out
shit.
for a whole night, you feel me, before you can eat it.
Oh no, I'm good. I
Spaghetti
gotta sit it
soup.
out for a whole night. I don't want it.
These young bitches putting ketchup in their fucking spaghetti anyway.
Yo, he said water spaghetti,
Ugh.
bro. I ain't never in my life, shorty, you better not ever make me no spaghetti soup, and I love
What
your
does water
spaghetti,
spaghetti
goddammit.
look like? Like, does it look like you just had the noodles in the pot with like a little water, or?
Hey, you know when you
That's
make a
what I'm getting
spaghetti
from
and you
that.
put the noodles in the water, right?
Uh-huh.
Just throw the spaghetti sauce in that motherfucker too with the kibashi and the ground beef. Just throw it all in
Oh
the pot
hell
with the
no.
water.
One of them hungry. Hey, that's that hungry man spaghetti meal. Shit, hungry man dinner.
With the
This
water.
nigga
Like,
said he said them hood hoes be
yeah.
making water ass spaghetti.
Like they not draining the noodles. Like they not draining the noodles. They keeping the
It's
water in there.
beyond that point. Some
They just
missing.
throwing it all in that motherfucker.
Some
Hey,
nah,
stop
they
laying that
savoring
You
the,
know how
shit
to
down.
do it,
what they
bro.
did. What they,
T-Pain.
I tell you exactly what they
Hey,
did. They
spaghetti
didn't have no
gumbo is
spaghetti sauce.
crazy.
They just had like, you know how you got the spaghetti residue inside the glass bottle, and they just put some water in
No,
it,
On God.
shake it,
nah,
On God.
pour it
no,
On
right on
God.
top.
no, no. They bet not. They bet not put water in the old spaghetti.
I
No,
seen it done. I
no,
seen it done.
ain't no way. You seen
I
it
seen it.
done.
I seen it done. I said, bitch, what
Oh
you doing?
man.
Spaghetti
I'm trying
in
to
the old
stretch this
spaghetti
sauce.
sauce, added
Bitch, I'm
water in
about to
there.
stretch my hand across your face. You better go to the store and get some more fucking Prego. Something. Shit.
Wait a minute, P, hold on. You ain't okay with them putting a little bit of water in the Prego and shaking it up and pouring it in there?
Hell no.
Hey,
They
I
gotta
got
get
I
every
you
drop,
got to. I'm
P.
saying
Hey,
I'm,
I'm middle class
right.
now, brother. I don't want to live like that no
That
more.
nigga said I'm
You
middle
you
class now.
bougie.
Hey, matter of fact,
You
that's a good
bougie.
question. Cause I feel like I'm low class. So what is considered middle
See,
class now?
hold on. Middle class is
Well,
when you got five tabs
if
at
you
the
make
liquor store.
55,000 a year, you consider middle class. Like 55,000 and
No,
over, I
no,
believe, or 60,000.
I'm be honest with you, big dog. Not in the dating world. You made 50,000, nigga. You broke to the motherfucker.
You what? Bitches don't even get that. Let's talk
You
about
That
broke
something
is,
else.
as
but
shit,
that is.
P,
It's not
making
about what they get.
50,000
It's
a
about
year.
what you
That
tell
Hey,
them
is
that you
middle
have.
hey,
That's
P,
the
class
it's
thing.
salary.
okay, bro. We broke in the motherfucker.
If your rent $200, you broke in the motherfucker. Bitch, you better not ever say nothing about a nigga making 50,000 a year and your rent $75. I sock the shit out your broke ass, bitch.
Hey, dog, I'm just saying, P, in the dating world, 50,000, you,
Uh,
you might as well call that shit quits, P.
You said dating world? Nah, nigga, you niggas, where the fuck y'all going? Where the fuck is y'all going, nigga?
Where are you going? You go to the Savoy, you go to the Savoy, you go to the bottom line
that
and
shit's
shit
still
like
open.
that.
The bottom line,
Is the
I ain't
war
heard
still
of that
open?
shit since my mama used to go out. What the fuck?
I thought the Savoy was closed. My bad. All right.
Hey, you go to the what's that the G spot? Is that the G what's it called?
Nah, I just look. I just went to Tempo Cantina. These spots is
Hey,
not expensive. Javier's, shit like that. Tempo Cantina,
Yeah,
Javier's, fucking
yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
you know what I'm talking. Come on, I ain't gonna let y'all
hey,
know all my
Green.
little dating spots, but your boy is well. I'm good on this end. And guess what? I'm not paying for every fucking thing anyway, bitch. I believe in 50-50. No,
Hey, nah, but I'm just saying, P. I'm just saying, P. Don't go on no pop the balloon talking about you make 50,000 a year. They gonna pop your shit so fast.
I said 50,000. That's the lowest. Make you middle class. Stay
Now
within
I'm
that.
trying to tell you, P, in the dating world, nigga, that's not middle class, nigga.
It's
Middle
niggas that
class
make 30,000 a year that's fucking on 10 bitches right now. What are you talking about?
man, you talking about real life. I'm talking about this internet dating shit.
I'm not
What you
internet
is in
dating.
right now, you won't make enough.
You seen that nigga Aaron the plumber? He tried this internet dating shit, meeting these randoms, and end up fighting the goddamn uh
That's gonna be you, P.
Autobots and
You gonna
shit.
be feeling disrespected as fuck. They telling your ass, know
This
what I'm
nigga
saying?
end up
Hey
fighting the
man, your
Autobots,
little
and she
fifty
like,
thousand
fuck
ain't
you
gonna
talking
make.
about?
Hey, your 50,000 can't support my lifestyle. You gonna wanna strangle one of them little hoes, bro. I'm trying to tell you, P. Don't go on one of them dating shows. They gonna pop your shit.
I'm
Yo, I'm
not.
telling you. If you thinking 50,000 middle class nowadays, boy, and these
I'm
bitches
gonna be
mine,
I'll be
listen,
the
P.
nigga
In
Aaron
our
the plumber.
minds,
Then,
yes,
bitch,
we
you're
agree
not
with you.
qualified.
P, in
You
our
don't
minds, we
qualify.
agree with you. Every nigga on this podcast agree with you. 50,000 is well more than enough, but not these hoes.
These niggas is running from jail. Look,
They consider it like modern day women,
Niggas
or not
risk
modern day
jail
women, but
time
some women that's
during
in that
that
perspective.
PPP shit for 50,000.
Okay,
What?
this is a good topic. I know Shawnee gotta go, but this is a good topic. What's considered like what they say like a good woman, like somebody that you would date or want to date or go on a dating show for, or like what do that look like? Like
Not them pop the
what's the
balloon bitches.
characteristics
I
of
tell you
this?
that.
You know, I'll say the same shit every time, G. A woman that shows she has consideration for you.
Hmm.
You feel me? A woman that's not just looking to do everything for herself. You know what I'm saying? Like she's taking your
You
thoughts
can't
and
find that out.
feelings into
You
consideration.
can't find that out
You
at
can't
on a
find
dating
that
show.
out. All you
Hold up.
gotta
You
do,
can't say
you
that
can't,
because
you can. I got you right. You can find that out. Ask a female, know what I'm saying, what she want to eat, and she tell you like, oh no, babe, like what you want to eat? Like we can eat
That ain't
whatever you
happening.
want to eat. Know what I'm saying?
look,
Like
That's
that's
all
it.
cap.
Johnny, the problem what you
She
just
ain't
said
shit.
right there, not that part, but the other part you just said, like a bitch, let me stop saying the B word, but these
Women.
females are raised to be independent now. They value school and all that, so they don't need a dude for nothing. And the fact of the matter is, you do need
That's
us. You
not
need us.
true. They
No,
do need niggas.
that's what I'm saying. But that's how they getting brought up. It's a lot of single parents. She gonna be independent. Don't
True,
need no nigga.
true,
I don't need a nigga for nothing. I don't need a nigga for nothing. You feel me?
true. I
So they
get that.
coming in this. They come. Look, they coming in the
Man, not
dating
not
world
you
like,
jamming
what
to the
do
shit
you do?
though.
Look, what do I need you for besides the nut? That's what they come in the dating world looking at. Like, what do I need you for besides the nut? I pay my own bills, $75. I pay my own rent, $200.
Me and you don't make it. The next nigga, if I pick up a grocery bag, sir, we're not gonna make it.
That's the problem, man. The
Nah,
school,
Wait,
you get the females
wait, where
that
did
go
that
to.
come from?
We just talked about this, Johnny. You
that
get the
came
girls
that
that
came
go to
that
school.
came from my end. But
Look,
like that, that's
Oh,
why I'm
okay,
saying
okay.
like women they said like yeah, P, you 100% right. These women are growing up in single parent households and they're getting taught to be independent women. They don't need a man and all that. But in reality and totality, you feel me? Like you'll meet a woman who do got that mindset she need a man. She probably
yeah, I
don't
ain't
need a
saying
man.
that.
She probably don't need a man to provide, you know what I'm saying, finances to pay her bills and stuff because she got that covered. You feel me? But she need a man to do the manly things that she don't want to do. You feel me? Or that she can't do. Know what I'm saying? Like prime example, her car get damaged. You feel me?
We
Like she don't know how to
provide.
change. She catch a flat. You feel me? Yeah, they could call AAA, but that's still a man. And if she got a man on hand,
We
she wouldn't have to call AAA because her nigga could come change her tire. You know what I'm
niggas
saying?
provide security, guidance, and stability in the house. That's what's needed.
It's actually a little bit more than that though, P.
I'm saying
Hello.
main
All
ingredients:
right, so look, a bum,
security.
a bum call your girl, a bum, a bum call your girl a nigger. What you doing?
I'm not touching no bum. I call the case touching the bum that touched my goddamn car. Fuck them. I'm leaving them alone. Shit. Yeah.
I was Steven and so
I'm gonna throw baby the blower. You know what to do.
fucking hit me about it. Ask me if I would play.
Just pop
I
at
found out.
pop at his feet and
Yeah,
scare him.
that's why I
Shit.
say that.
All right, Shotty, man. I know you got.
Yeah, man, I gotta get going, man. I love y'all. Fuck with y'all. Know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody that was in the chat. You feel me? Y'all keep this thing
You heard me,
going.
fool?
What you say?
You already know it's all love. Shotty, ever catch you on the next what?
Easy call, man. Y'all finish it out, man. I'm out of here. Gym World. Straightforward. Northbound Media.
Straight
Sir.
like that. Yeah, Lloyd.
Yeah.
No, all I'm saying the basis on that independent woman stuff is that's why they be going to college and you see a gang of these girls with college degrees, and as soon as they get that degree, they not even working in that field they got the damn degree from. So it's like, bitch, you did all that time and you bragging on yourself and you working at Subway still, bitch, with a fucking BA in business. How you make that make sense? I'm just saying. Bitch got a whole
Nah,
BA, AA, and criminal justice.
It's crazy. It's crazy because it's starting to get sad, right? It's like a show on Netflix. It's like older people trying to find dates after a certain age and shit like that. And it's like, damn, they really going through it. You feel me? Then you got the Tracy Ellis Ross shit. You feel me? You got Melissa Ford on the Joe Budden podcast. She had a little moment about the shit. You feel me? I didn't seen it like with people that didn't got kids and had baby. You know what I'm saying? Or probably got one kid and still want multiple kids. You feel me? Like it's just
I'm
a thing
encouraging
that
all
a woman
single
want to
women.
do. They want motherhood. Like, no matter what somebody say, they want the motherhood part. You get what I'm saying? But they be so trying to achieve things for their kids premature. Like, oh, I'm getting this degree so my kids can be straight. But you ain't even found the nigga to have these kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm not.
Right.
I'm focusing on my career right now. I'm focusing on me right now because when I'm right and on point, I got to be on right and on point for these kids. And then at a certain point, it's like we got to think about this shit too. You 30, 35, 40 having a kid. The kid go to the graduation. You 58, 55, 50 at the graduation. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's like you gotta think about all that shit. You feel me? It's crazy. But it be so much into the partying, be so much into the career. I ain't got time for that shit. You feel me? They out
You know what I
here.
noticed? You know what I noticed?
And I
These
feel sad.
females,
I feel sad. I feel
they,
sad for the niggas out here because they could be with somebody that don't want to have kids, but she doing it all. She got all the characteristics to be a good mom or to have a family, but she feel like it's not enough. You feel me? You know what
these
I'm
females
saying?
doing everything without the nigga anyway. They going on vacation, girls trips, to school, all that shit without the nigga. So it's like when you end up 40 and 50 and alone, bitch, you ain't got you to blame because you was too busy fucking it up in the world. Besides, having a partner. You feel me? Somebody that looking out for your ass, your funky ass shit.
Like, how you feel about dating somebody without two ribs?
What?
Wait, what?
Like, how you feel about dating
Dating a
somebody?
person without two ribs?
Yeah,
How do that look? Do they look
that's what
like
they said.
Jamar or
That's what
something?
they.
What's the nigga name?
Yeah, they saying that's what the women are doing now to have a little slim look with they body and stomach.
Where them ribs going? Shit, they better not be going in the grocery stores.
I don't know. I don't know.
I be cooking barbecue damn near every other weekend. Shit.
Hell no.
I'd be
So
mad if I get some motherfucking Monique ribs.
so
And shit.
imagine you with somebody building a family, trying to build a family. She lets you know I ain't trying to have a family, and then another year later, you found out she ain't got no ribs. She ain't even got two, like she only got 4 ribs.
Oh hell, shit. I mean, that she wasn't trying to build the family from the beginning, so she was letting you know that from the gate. So he was already X'd out because if that man wanted to expand his family, or it depends. Like if he wanted to expand, or if he like if it didn't matter if he did or didn't. You know what I'm saying? But if he expected to expand his family, he should have known, okay, right off the gate that it wasn't gonna work. So the 2 ribs shouldn't even made a difference at that point.
But who
Like, you know
comes
what I'm
out and
saying?
say,
If that's what it,
who comes out and just say I don't got 2 ribs?
I
So
don't
who
know.
comes out
That's kind of weird to just come out and say like I don't have 2 ribs.
and then who gonna come out and say confidently like, oh, I don't want to have kids with you? Like,
Y'all
you
get
feel
me?
me? Because
Yeah, we gave.
Okay,
I
cool.
know it been times where a person said they don't want to have kids with somebody and end up having a kid with that person.
Hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like,
I don't believe that shit though, boy, man. That's why I don't trust
that's what I'm
shit
saying.
with a
So
female.
you
I
can't believe
don't
what
want
a
to have
person tell
kids.
you.
As
You
soon
know
as
what I'm saying?
you to put that shit, it'll be shot up the club. They like, you know, I'm thinking about keep what? Don't give me the green light and I shoot the club up, and now you having second thoughts and shit.
That's still your fault, sir. If
I,
even if she say yeah at first, and then you shoot the club up, and then she like nah,
That's not his
that's
fault. He was
still your
manipulated.
fault. Huh?
no, because we both agreed.
That ain't
I'm
his.
gonna shoot this club up. You gonna get on that you know, you gonna get that plan B here.
All right, so that's like
No.
somebody. So hold on. That's like no, hold on. So that's like somebody saying you can shoot a movie up in here and shoot some cap guns and bring guns up in here and shoot the movie, right?
Mhm.
Then you shoot the movie. They want to call the police. He's like he was up in here shooting up the
You
club.
took that
Like,
chance from the beginning to try to do it there.
like,
That's
no,
the
like
scam.
you
You
said,
wanted you chose to believe these people said it was okay to shoot these
I
cap guns, knowing you was in a white neighborhood. It was
Look, I'm taking you at face
That's-
value. Look, I'm taking you at face value, big Lloyd. Shit, I ain't got nothing to. No reason
I'm
to
just trying to
me
shoot
to
the
believe you gonna
movie.
lie to me.
I'm just trying to
they
shoot the
already
movie.
see you when you walk through there trying to film. They see all these black people walking there. All of a sudden, here, pop, pop, yeah, they came by a matter of minutes. I'm probably assuming, but no, I don't think so.
Manipulation at its
Yeah,
That's
all-time
crazy.
high right
we
now,
are
man.
on and we are live. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Check out the gym world. Check out us right here, Northbound Media. This is the Straightforward, and we still keeping it going. We got Black Heirloom. We got my boy Greedy, and you got your host that do the most. Your boy Big P on the block, aka Northbound Media. Let's keep it going.
That part right there.
I should have clipped that. I sounded professional right there. Shit.
Hey, it ain't too late to go back. Yeah, I mean, you're getting better at your craft. That's all that means. That's all that is. That's all that is. I liked the introduction too. I like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know if y'all heard about the LeBron James and Kevin Gates situation.
Yeah, what's up with
Oh, yeah,
LeBron?
okay.
Because that nigga be
So,
such.
you know, LeBron James recently got into Stephen A. Smith face about, you know what I'm saying, talking about his son, this, that, and the other, right?
Yeah, that nigga
I mean,
trash.
all up in his face and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this uncomfortable space between them. You know what I mean? So, Kevin Gates sat there and said, I guess somebody asked him a question. Said, would you trade places with LeBron? He like, nah. This is Kevin Gates talking about, I don't like the way LeBron wife looks at him. She don't look at him like like a king or to that aspect like her man. She like you bothering her in a way. He was like, I couldn't be able to deal with that. So they blew it out of proportion or whatever. So LeBron James reacted and said, what do you say? Let me see. He said, keep that same
Yeah,
energy.
he did some corny shit and used the Will Smith line.
He was like, keep that same energy. Basically, like, when people say some shit like that, they automatically assume like, okay, when I see you, keep that same energy.
Yeah.
Right. So Kevin Gates ended up sitting courtside. And LeBron James said absolutely nothing.
Oh, You know he wasn't gonna do nothing. This nigga been in the league 22 years, ain't had a dispute with a motherfucker besides Stephen A. just now. This nigga been
Here's
on the
my
right
thing.
side of everything. Shit, this nigga wasn't about to fuck up nothing. Nigga LeBron
See,
let talk all
but see, that's the thing. You
matching
stood
jerseys
on,
with Westbrook.
but no, wait a minute though. You stood on protecting your family, right? If somebody say something about your family or something that's about your family or something against your family, somebody says something negative or whatever aspect, you have something to say. That's clearly proven with Stephen A. Smith, right?
Facts.
But Kevin Gates did the same exact thing, and you said nothing to him.
Man,
So it's like it's like certain bullies, right? Like how like you get a bully that'll bully somebody smaller than them. But when it comes to like somebody really like defending themselves, you choose not to chastise them the same way you chastise somebody that was smarter than you. And I
right.
don't know if he purposely sat courtside, but he was sitting courtside.
Yeah. Yeah. You know LeBron ain't like that. I don't think he was gonna do. Yeah, he better not did nothing. That nigga Kevin Gates is off the rocker. That nigga be talking about all type of shit. I'm gonna eat a Cheeto out your booty hole and all type of. This nigga wild. Like I want my girl to put a loogie and some of that period blood in my mouth. Like what the fuck this nigga be on, bro?
But
some whole vampire shit at this point.
But he the same shit as Shannon Sharp. Like you know what I'm saying? He always independent. So
did
a lot
you
of
see
his
the incident, Gritty? Speaking of bullying, not to cut you off, did you see the incident with Almighty Suspect on No Jumper and the dude Brandon?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get on that because it's been well known Almighty has been, you know, when at the characters when it came to slapping the white boy or whatever, Kelpie, or fighting Lush, another, you know, easy smoker, drug addict motherfucker. He did offer to fight the nigga. But when he found out, you know, the energy kind of changed up when the nigga said, and guess what? I ain't mad at him. If the nigga talking about black jiu-jitsu, this nigga got 150 pounds plus on me. Oh yeah, nigga, you better reach for the sky, bucko.
What you mean? You don't man, come on.
So
see, that's the problem with you youngsters.
So he didn't want to fight the nigga?
Because he found out he was 150-pound weight difference.
He was gonna lose. But he did say
it's not about losing though. That's the thing. Oh wow.
They was thinking about jumping that nigga, or they was thinking about, you know, you got some skills. Well, I gotta pull out some dirty skills. He did say today on the podcast, ain't no rules in fighting in the street fight. It ain't.
It ain't.
So if you got that, yeah, I will poke holes in your ass, nigga. I'm letting out your balloon, nigga.
So wait. They choose not to give him a fair fight because of weight difference.
They
like talking, but see the thing is, talking shit is talking shit. So now that y'all in the same presence together and you realize it's a weight difference, now all of a sudden you want to stab the nigga because he bigger than you. You supposed to take your wins with your losses.
No, they was in the same vicinity, Big Lloyd, but the nigga was like, he brought it back up like, well, he think he tough because I guess the other dude was sitting there calm, collective. He kept his composure. He was like, well, let's set up a fight. He was like, no, I have a gym. He trains people and all that. He was like, I have a gym. I'm a black belt in jiu-jitsu. I do Muay Thai, boxing, and all this kung fu shit. I'm like, oh. He was like, well, then Suspect was like, well, we got shit for niggas that think they got training.
See, that's the difference. See how you went from talking shit and then now he tells you what he does. Now all of a sudden,
so we got
how you go from fighting and want to stab a nigga because he trained to whoop your ass. I'm not understanding.
If a nigga talking to me that calm while he calling you all type of bitches and all that shit, and nigga be like, do you want to fight in the ring? Do you want to schedule a fight?
No. So this the problem with both situations, right? With the LeBron thing, I don't think anybody talked about his wife like that, and then came to the game.
Right.
So any situation would make me think he shouldn't talk or he shouldn't approach Kevin Gates. That would give me the energy to say, no, this situation is different. This situation, you should approach him so a woman could go home smiling at you like the nigga think she's supposed to be smiling at you. So I feel like LeBron folded in front of his girl and folded in general.
Right.
Now it's kind of bad because it's a bad L because she been taking shit in the media this last couple, years.
You know
At
what's in the
first,
back of her head though, Shawnee?
at,
I
at
mean,
first,
Greedy. If she leave that nigga, she automatically is half a billionaire or something like that.
I get that part. I get that part. But what I'm saying is, she been protected. Her name been protected for years.
Nah, she ain't been protected.
Now her name been protected for years, like for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody really coming at her, disrespecting her, none of that. So this will be the time that no matter what anybody say a lot about LeBron, they be like, "Why you do this? It's playoffs. What are you doing? You never did that before." Yeah, I never did that before because I never been in this position before. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he dropped the ball. You feel me? Like just as far as in the relationship, like you dropped the ball because this how you serious about fatherhood, and you went over there to talking to Stephen A. You should have been that serious about your relationship. You feel what I'm saying? Um, Now when it go down to Almighty Suspect in the dude, I don't play with my life. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like Almighty Suspect took the right approach and was like, "Hey, let's go handle that. Let's go get that." But then after that, you sat back down. I'm about to sit back down because I'm not a bully. So I'm not about to make it seem like I just punked you on live in
Exactly.
front of everybody. What I'm gonna do
Exactly.
is I'm gonna just exit. So now by me exiting, I'm still gonna need that. Like I'm just waiting for you to get done doing what you gonna do because I still need that. You feel me? Or we gonna have to have a good conversation, Gil. Whatever you want to do, we about to go do that. We gotta do that right now. Like whatever you thought you was gonna do on that live, I'm waiting for you to do that after the live for sure. You feel
Who you
me?
talking about?
Right.
The dude or Almighty?
I'm waiting on the dude. You feel me? Because first off, you too cool in your seat. You feel me? You think I'm playing. So now I'm thinking you thinking I'm a joke. You know what I'm saying? Oh boy, no, I'm serious because he's saying, "Do you? I don't want to end the live, or y'all think I should end the live." At that moment, nigga, I don't want to get fired, so I wouldn't hit the button myself, but I would have just exited out to where now you forced to hit that end the live button. You feel me? Now we never get in the conversation about you doing judicial or judo, none of that. You feel me? We never hear that because now I feel threatened again. At this point, it's no more me walking away or me pressing you. I gotta take off because now I feel like that's a threat. Any nigga
Yeah.
that tell me I can pull up to his gym and get it cracking because he do X, Y, and Z, I'm not just fire on you right there
Oh
because
God. No,
you want this fade basically, but you want it how you want it, nigga. Fuck that, nigga.
yeah, Lloyd had a good point. That's what I was saying. When Lloyd said niggas are scared, because he did say, well, we got shit for niggas that train, and everybody know what that type of shit mean. Like, nigga, I'm not playing fair, nigga. I'm playing dirty. You talking about, all this, that, and the other. Well, nigga, let me even the score up. Shit. Like, nigga, if it get too hectic, nigga pow pow, but you ain't gotta go there. Cause a nigga can say I know all this, but one good clean get off while you sitting down. I don't give a fuck what you know. If I get you on that chin the right way and put you out, you gonna have to whoop my ass when you catch me the next time. Cause guess what? I didn't put your black belt jujitsu knowing ass out.
And then, if I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
mistaken, did he bring up the fade first? Like, if I'm not mistaken, did the big nigga bring up the fade first?
I think he did say something on the lines of you don't want them type of problems or
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
But
yeah.
you know, niggas who know shit, they gonna talk that shit to lure you in so they can beat your ass.
And then that's when you go to having shit for niggas that training because you trying to play me, you trying to bully me. You feel me? You coming with these threats, like all these. I take all these as threats. You feel me? One of my homies,
Oh yeah, I'm a scary
he
nigga. I gotta
one of my
get
homies,
you.
he got thin tolerance, especially when I first met the nigga. So he used to take everything as a threat, and I didn't think everything was a threat until I got around this nigga. I'm like, oh yeah, he right. That is kind of threat-ish. You feel me? Like, yeah, like niggas do be saying some shit. You feel me?
Niggas don't
Nigga,
want to go into a fight knowing they gonna get. If this nigga choked your ass out on live stream, greedy, you done for it. The internet gonna have its way with your ass all year long, and you an internet personality. Oh, it's gonna be a long day at the office. Nigga, you better not ever yell at a female again. Nigga, we'll go get old boy. You gonna put your ass in that little leg lock or that nigga. What? I didn't fought a nigga who had some jitsu or whatever. That nigga had, man, I was trying to book this nigga on some alleged shit. And it's just allegedly. And this nigga must have went down to my leg and locked up. I swear to God, I yelled at the top of my lungs. I said, "Oh, get this nigga! Ain't nobody by me." Like I had help.
like I had him.
Like
Shit.
fuck. So man, I said, "Fuck that." Now I'm fighting for my pride because this nigga ain't about to break my leg or nothing. So I just fall on the nigga with all my weight and I just start welling on this nigga. Pop, 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 pop. You know, he balling up, but I'm like, fuck, this nigga could have broke my shit. That nigga did, he put me in the lock real quick. I said, oh, shit. Nigga, I thought it was over with. I'm like,
so
what? One
so
more
it was
little lock, he could have broke my shit.
so that's the thing too, where people are getting confused on where you can fight at, because it's certain places where you should decide to fight. I believe isn't fights are no longer to me personally, but in certain places you gotta know you gotta
Yeah,
fight.
me and Lloyd, we grew up in them boxing gloves.
So
Phil
That's for
Lloyd,
sure.
we used to have, getting them gloves every at least once or twice a weekend.
no, I know I get the part. You feel me? That works when you in them circumstances where it's time to get busy. You get what I'm saying? Because another nigga not gonna know how to prepare himself for them situations. You feel me? He's all track star. You feel what I'm saying? He trying to get up out of there. He trying to get to the
Right.
next thing. So, well, all I'm saying is for the people that's watching or people just thinking like fades is cool, but it's like at concerts, if that, depending on you not fighting the people that's performing, because the people that's performing they not getting checked the right way. You had a gaming event, not no high school game, no college, no nothing like that, because you can get like he's saying a little something in there. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So a lot of times it's just be careful and watch your fucking mouth. Watch your
Yeah.
fucking
A lot of
mouth.
niggas ain't accustomed to
Watch your
taking
fucking
L's.
mouth.
A
You
lot of
feel
niggas
me?
ain't
No,
accustomed to taking L's where in my experience, I feel like nigga, you learn the most when you take that L. That give you that humble and it gets you that little fire back in your belly. I give you one more good one because I'm trying to take it easy on a nigga one time and I let up, fucking around. Nigga caught me, dropped me. I ain't never, ever, ever took no nigga lightly ever again. I'm demolishing you. If you don't get me, you're done for. Because I'm not
Mm.
letting up no nigga. I'm not sparing no nigga. I don't give a fuck if you small, big, tall, short, or well. I'm about to get you up out the way because nigga, I learned my lesson trying to, give a nigga some grace, trying to feel sorry, and nigga caught me with a good one. Woo! I was hot.
And I learned my lesson taking up for somebody else that didn't take up for themselves.
Exactly. Oh, that's the worst,
mm,
Lloyd.
mm.
That's where I messed up at. I'm defending a
I
person
feel
that
like
wasn't
I
willing
don't-
to defend themselves. Even when I tried to even the odds
I
that
feel
way.
like
You know what I mean? And still.
I feel like
Yeah, I fight with you. Tell me you got.
I feel like I had to stop myself. Like it's a situation in life where I fucked up something, and that fucked up a certain way how I move. Like I had to start thinking before I take off. You know what I'm saying? But I never was the nigga to take off. I just was good or still good with what I'm doing, but it's like a wake up call. Like hold on, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't just saying I'm Billy bad at it. I guess pick my battles the right way and just do my shit. I never had that moment where a nigga like did up on me and I'm like, God damn, you feel me? But
Right.
I put myself in a situation where I fucked myself up. And I'm like, damn, like you feel me? Just like on some random shit, some stupid random shit, like some stupid random shit. So it's always gonna be that humbling moment for a nigga that know how to fight. You feel me?
That's
Or a
right.
nigga that just taking niggas heads off, or know how to take a
Like, yeah,
nigga head off, or know how to knock a
you gonna
nigga
learn a
out.
valuable
Like
lesson
it's just
after you see the way he move or the way he come at you. You gonna realize then that you fucked up, but it's too late to back out.
oh yeah, and
Oh
that's what
yeah.
I'm saying. I'm glad I'm blessed. I ain't never had to experience that. That's what I'm saying. I had to be humbled in a whole nother way. You feel me? Like
Right.
you feel me? You gonna have to adjust the way you do your shit. You feel me? You gonna have to think before you move. Like so. Ever since then, it's
Chess.
just like okay, I gotta humble myself. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I
Are
feel
you
that.
Well, yeah,
employed on the Facebook platform as well?
oh yeah. I just ended the live. Maybe not even 30 seconds ago. Yeah. It's posted on there. Yeah,
Okay,
it
yeah.
wasn't able to hear you guys on the Facebook one, but it was still content man on there as well. So I'm satisfied with that. But I'm more so can't wait for this episode to be posted. That way they can tune in because everybody that I didn't got subscribed to it. So this will be the video that they be able to see first subscription that they didn't have. I mean, first subscribe video after they subscribe to the channel will be the first video that they see. So that's cool.
Oh
You know what I'm
yeah, for
saying?
sure.
But I enjoyed you fellas. Y'all was crazy as hell today. Um,
Okay,
I
one more
appreciate y'all
question though.
coming out.
One question before you get up out of here. We asked everybody, right? You gotta pick one or pick two, right? $2 million
Mm.
Oh yeah, yeah. I want to hear
a
Lloyd.
month. $2 million a month. Take 100 million up front. Your career job. Your dream home.
No, no, it wasn't no
Mm.
dream
Or
home. It was, it was. You had.
I could tell
It
I could
was
tell you what it was. It was
a 10 million
two million every month.
a month.
I think it was
100
a
million.
100 million
2 million.
up front. I think it was
100
a
up
job of
front.
my choice, a
Yep.
career of my
Food,
choice,
food for life, and then
food for life,
Free choice and groceries.
and the
Lifetime
groceries.
groceries.
I think the
I was
home shit, but nobody picked the dream home shit.
oh no, it was a
They got
car.
on me. Let me tell you,
Oh,
they
car,
got on
car.
me.
It was a car.
They got on me because I took growth and a career of my choice.
I didn't see nothing wrong with that. I mean, you get to do something that you love. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, because everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody
Exactly.
wanted to do something. You feel what I'm saying? So, with that being said, it's like
Yeah.
if you doing something that you dreamed that you wanted to do, then you're going to be happy doing it. Mean you get longevity in life like that. Like doing something that
Exactly. What if I
you love
chose
to do, it's like it
that?
expands your lifespan. Like you know what I'm saying, instead of going to work and feeling miserable, like damn fuck, I gotta go to work again
Yeah,
today, type of
exactly.
feeling.
So many niggas go to work feeling miserable. Like it's an occupation. It's not a career. You're doing this to make
Right.
money,
So
not because you want to do this or love to do
right,
this. But yeah,
exactly.
well, exactly.
I would choose food forever, and I'm choosing
We all on the same page.
I'm choosing food forever, and I'm choosing the 200 million every month.
No, that's 2 million. Two
The
million.
2 million
My
every
baby
month.
say my because I was going over the podcast the last week I did with this question on there, and my baby said that what would you say you would choose? She said she would choose the career she wanted and the 1 million, 100 million up front.
Oh,
Oh, the 100
okay.
million. Oh yeah. That's bad neither.
So,
Shit.
Yeah,
Hell
so,
yeah.
so,
That's vacation money. But we in California, so that 100 million gonna probably be like 65 or
so,
75.
so I asked multiple people this, right? And I asked this
Mhm.
Arabian dude. I asked my girl too. She chose. I changed the car to Dream Home because I feel like a car is not on the same level as everything else. You feel me? But
Right,
Dream
right.
Home, you feel me? And she did the job and Dream Home, or no, the money in the Dream Home,
Mm.
and 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 then this Arabian, I remember this Arabian at the smoke shop. He said he would take the money, and it's basically the same thing your girl took, right? And our conversation was with that was like, I'm like, I understand your point of view because you basically not caring about the money. You don't need the money. It's not all about the money. You just want to do something you love to do in life. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? And and uh and I feel like in my situation with the 100 mil and free food, like I'm an entrepreneur, so the 100 mil is me getting a chance to live out my life the way I want to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So my
Vacation.
girl, she treated the dream home and the money because she feel like that's her life. Like she said, that's all she really need is her money, her home, and she good. So it's just
Right.
interesting to see what playing field somebody is on, what mind state somebody is on. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I wouldn't even mind taking 100 million up front because it's like you should be able to do what you need to do within that 100 million. Like
Yeah.
I was
So this
having a
was
conversation with my girl earlier, and it was
Let
like,
that money make
well,
you
I'm
more
not
money.
greedy. Like I was listening to Shawnee's point of view. I'm like, damn, nigga, you
thank
want
you.
all the money.
Exactly.
And
Like
that was the
you not leaving like
Shit, you
a
got
gap
greedy.
to
You
do
got greedy
nothing.
in the motherfucker.
I was like, damn, he want that and this. I'm like, shit, I
right,
just want to be able to live comfortably. That's it. Ain't
and
got to
that
worry
was
about
our
no
whole
bills or
argument.
none of that shit. You said
And that
what?
was our whole argument. So it can
Mm,
get to a point where you become greedy. It get to a point where you can just be on some shit where you just pure for life, like you just appear as in this life in this life form, because everybody want to be so pure on what they want to do or how they want their heart to be, but they can't do that in their lifestyle. They can't do that, so they interact with different energies that they forced to interact with to live their life. You know what I'm saying? So it's just so different frequencies of different human beings on what they choose. Now we ain't got that, but a person that could just choose the car or the dream home and the free money, that's a person that's not chasing for nothing. So that's a whole
mm.
nother topic. That's a whole different frequency. So it's just like that's how I'm taking this experience, and I feel like we shouldn't just stop this conversation here. I feel like if we go out somewhere, we should do a survey on this. I feel like it's very intriguing conversation. You feel me?
Start doing like
Well,
little clippets. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I'm saying person at all. I'm not saying he's a greedy person for wanting both of the money because that make a nigga content go have at it. But it's the simple shit, and it's the shit like Grady just said, where it shows people like, damn, when is enough? Like, damn, you got that and you want that, or they got like, and they can't be satisfied doing what the fuck he want to do. Like, this could be my occupation right here, and I could be making good money, and I got free groceries for the rest of my life. I'm set.
Mm.
Or like Lloyd said, I grab that million and I can, invest that some of that 100 million into another business,
Yeah, that's my
and my money
yeah, that's
making
my
me money.
choice. And that was my whole thing. Like, what if my investment that I make with this 100 mil trumps whatever you about to do ever? You feel me? Because I'm out here really
Yeah.
investing and working towards it. And then my whole thing too is we still in the same tax bracket. You gotta wait all a whole
And
year to
black people
even get.
the
You gotta
biggest
wait.
consumers, so we the biggest consumers. So when we get we the biggest buyers of everybody. And I mean everybody. People say they don't invest in black business. Bullshit. Because we invest in that shit too. We spend our money with our folks and all that. We kicking in.
We
Probably
don't we
not as
don't do it
much.
enough.
Yeah, look, I was just saying, probably not as much on the global level as motherfuckers going into Dolce and
Waldo said
buying
Waldo
Gucci
said
and
we
all
should.
that other shit. But
Waldo said he don't
shit,
support
I
black
go to
businesses.
Ocho Rios and all that shit. I go to the, you know, the good black soul food places and all that to eat with my folks. Shit, ain't nothing wrong with it.
I want to know why you
I'm
said
just
that
saying,
in the
black
commentary
person
of
go to Gucci
why what makes him not
and the money.
spend with the, you know what I'm saying, because everybody has a reason to why they don't do something. So I would love to know the reason why. As far as I don't know if that was a commentary that said that they don't like going to black businesses. What is the reason behind you not wanting to go to a black business? Because you know
No,
what I'm saying. I just have to know. Huh?
Waldo
Most of
that
us
be with Gilly.
overcharged. Most
Oh,
Waldo
of
you
us
that
talking
be
about
with
that? Well,
Gilly
overcharged.
I'm
shit.
thinking you talking about in the commentary. Okay. I don't know why. Maybe because I don't know.
It's
That's
I'm just
crazy how people
mo-
that's um part of our origin
so
won't
basically
even
saying it's basically the old saying of like why we don't have the Negro League, why we don't have our own everything. Basically back to the same shit. We don't know how to give good customer service. We don't know how to treat people the right way. We don't know how to go get high quality or the right quality shit. We always trying to hustle and cut corners with our products.
but we
This is
well, we fought so hard.
what some
Hold up, we
don't
fought
everybody.
everybody. Niggas fought so hard to be in them doors with them other colors and other races. So it's like, damn, nigga, why you want to get damn, nigga? It's like
And then
contradiction.
they say we shouldn't want to exclude ourselves from everybody because that gives them a chance to exclude us from all the other conversations.
I forgot who said
If
it, but
we
they was like
label
Martin. I forgot who said it, but they said Martin Luther King was a fool, wanting that damn dream with all black people going to school with white people. He's like, nah, we need to be separate. That's how uh our culture was stronger back then because we was separated and because we had to depend on each other. Our culture was stronger back then than what it is
You know,
today.
as much as I would hate to say that you wrong, that makes perfect fucking sense.
You feel me? You feel me, Lloyd? I don't know.
No, because as you talking, I'm sitting
Standpoint
here
he said
listening
it.
like, damn, that is crazy. Because once that barrier was broken, like
fucked us
it
Yeah,
became a difference
it was a
from
debate.
generation to generation.
Yep.
backwards.
It start.
Because we was more dependent on each other and more like oriented or
More
It had
um
neighborhood is
community
more
oriented.
right
community.
right. It wasn't no big hatred like that because you know what I'm saying. He was too busy trying to, you know what I'm saying, to protect our kind rather than, you know what I'm saying, or stand on what we believed in rather than, you know what I'm saying, somebody trying to sit there and record the
So
whole thing.
so
Exactly.
that would happens where we like we lose the resources and shit like that because
That's
um
crazy.
I don't know how long I believe we done it. 'Cause I seen it done where
Mm,
it was a time where we was grabbing watermelons and selling watermelons. It was times where we was selling the newspapers and the bean pies, and it was times where we selling the black soaps and selling incense and selling
right, right.
DVDs. And so all that hustling was a thing, selling the flowers, nigga. It was that was going on, nigga. The jumpers and people uh tossing the signs, dancing, having fun. Like that was a
No, yeah,
thing.
black people had their
Like,
own grocery stores, their own
e-
fucking
Right.
shit that they
I want to
came
go
to.
back to that. To be honest with you, I want to go
but
back.
what's so dope about that is we not going to the movie and to get their pockets bigger. We about to go fuck with Craig. Craig got like
Right,
5 DVDs. You know
right,
what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
He got the
right,
bootlegs. We gotta go mess with
right.
Craig. You know what I'm saying? Then we'll go to
Great
William,
footage.
huh?
Didn't you bring up? Matter of fact, Greedy, I think I was just quoting you, or you knew the person who said that because I got that from you because you had brought that up. And you was like Martin Luther King had fucked it up, but you had
Yeah.
heard that from somebody you was. So I'm like, yeah, that it was interesting because we did have invested in our own kind, and we was
Yeah.
there more. Yeah. So it kind of, I want to say it was a
But that's why
Charleston.
I go back to like the Negro League, right? That's why I go back to all our Negro League, right? In the ABA. The NBA wasn't shit until they stopped the ABA.
Man, you feel me? Why?
The Negro League was the shit. That's where everybody was going to. Them niggas, the shit that niggas used to make fun of. Like, why you got that jersey on? Niggas used to wear them jerseys with confidence. Like, this is Wooty Woo, Wooty Woo. You know what I'm saying? This Willie Mays, he play over here, but you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That used to be a thing. Like, oh, it's the Alabama Wooty Wooks. Like, that used to be a thing. Like, okay, this city is something because they have this culture, this team pushing behind them. They took that away from certain cultures and certain areas of the world. You know what I'm saying? And give it to Denver, give it to Virginia, and all these places that have in these certain different colleges and 10 colleges in Penn State, the Penn States of the world, all them colleges in Pennsylvania and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? The Phillies. You got just think about the states that has the most teams. You feel me? It's all pro something else that's not black. You feel me? Like Los Angeles is dope. We stay here, but it's majority Latinos. It's Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying? So that's what get pushed out with all our sports. That's what push it. Los Angeles Lakers.
We was everywhere. We wasn't nigga. Black people's first niggas on earth. That means we was first every motherfucking where, not just in Africa. There's people color everywhere in these indigenous.
I'll put it to you this way before I leave it alone. If we didn't invent it, we made it what the hell it was.
Look, we was.
We gotta put an extra umph into everything that we do because we gotta have some kick to it. We can't just do it plain with no seasoning.
I think I just talked about this too. We talked about it, but about how they always make something off our inventions. So even to go deeper than the phone and the traffic lights and shit like that, like
you had the person invented electricity.
You know what I'm saying?
The other guy
so
made
Nike
the
said, we gonna
electric
make,
bill.
Instead of them cutting the sleeve. No, for sure. That's what I'm talking about. But they even made it more urbanized, where we'll cut the sleeves, right? And we'll cut the sleeves. You get what I'm saying? And then we'll act like we got a sleeve. But they made that into a real product. You feel me? Like the Nike turned that into a real product. Niggas will wear shorts under their pants. Now they got the same shit connected as a real pants to wear with the gym shorts showing. Like it's
nigga shit.
Always
we
would
did,
take from
we
the
did
culture.
That to be ready to play basketball and shit. Nigga be like, "What's up? What a game? Hell yeah!" And they come right out the pants like, "Nigga, you ain't said nothing."
So we always
used to go up to USC and play football, bro. Pick up games with niggas from different high schools, or we invited
different
niggas,
colleges. Yeah,
we invited niggas off the street to come in our neighborhood and play football, whatever. Like, nigga, what you doing? Y'all got a rock in y'all hand, nigga? That's what that shit talking about, nigga. Or niggas trying to shoot some hoops, 5-on-5. Niggas
that's
going
why.
to different.
That's why I want
different shit. Altercations.
That's why I want to get. That's why I want to get into film, because I love John Singleton, or RIP. You feel me? But give me the ball punk. That part was so LA, but it didn't tell the full story. You know what I'm saying? Because
what movie you talking about?
The Boys in the Hood, when he take the nigga ball.
It tapped on so much, but it could have went deeper, but we didn't need to go deeper because we knew, like,
where the aspect of the story was going with it.
That's like my favorite.
We knew, but the world, we knew, but the world didn't. So that's why the Wayans brothers made that shit a mockery of the Menace to Society and all that shit. They made that shit a mockery of what
That wasn't the movie that made everybody tap into LA culture though. The movie that made everybody to tap into LA culture was Colors.
Hoover Deuce.
I am
South
a
Central.
nightmare talking. You know what he said? I'm a nightmare walking. Psychopath talking. You feel me? Ice-T on that Colors.
I thought it was what's that movie?
Colors.
That movie
South
I just said.
South
South Central, yeah.
Now I feel like all of them played a part. All of them played a part of bringing the LA activities to a full ground. But let me talk about shit that wasn't talked about. You know, the low bottoms. They had the first YMCA over there ever made. The first YMCA ever made is in the low bottoms. That type of history up in LA. We got on Broadway, right? Like in the 70s and 80s, the R&B singers, Teddy Pendergrass and all them used to walk with the fine
over there in
nice
look over there
all that shit.
Battle raps going down over there. Fucking
it's them type of stories that need to be talked about.
And shit. It's still popping to this day.
Whitney Houston used to give shit off. You feel me? Whoopty whoop off of whoopty whoop.
This
you know what I'm saying?
Don't do with me like that. Salute.
So niggas need them type of stories. You know what I'm saying? You know, like this shit is real. Like, how would you feel if your pops was giving the shit to Whitney? Like, your life would be different, right?
Whitney was
once you think about life differently, like, you know what I'm saying?
Whitney was the fuck.
All right, I'm talking too real for this. All right, I'm talking too real for this motherfucker. All right. I'm talking too real.
That beautiful queen. She had her problems. She fought her demons, but she was a beautiful queen.
Now she was beautiful. I know a lot of niggas that was over here that was doing
too much.
She
can smoke the crack pipe and sing you a fucking
Diana Ross. They had Diana Ross on Broadway. Diana Ross was on Broadway. They all was off that shit. They was all off that hair, that dog food. They all was off that shit.
Hey, what she say? Don't make me close. Don't. I'm like, oh yeah, baby, you got me. Yeah. I ain't trying to hurt you anyway. Yeah,
don't let me get to the 2010 era when you had Mac Miller, Wiz Khalifa, TDE, all them niggas kicking it together and shit like that.
You feel weed me? Though, them niggas was potheads.
Nah, they wasn't just potheads. It was a lot of other shit. It was a lot of other shit that was going on.
They shit was spiked with a little something in it.
Yeah, they pull up, they had they things, you feel me? They had they party supplies, they party packs. They gotta talk about. We need to be talking about this. With like Project X ain't got nothing on when on when why you bullshitting come on.
Yeah, I don't know a black person that don't know why you bullshit. Even the older crowd even know that song. My mama know that song.
You get what I'm
That's
saying?
one of her favorite songs. I seen her singing it one day. I'm like, she was over there, baby, why you bush? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, mama, you don't even like cursing in rap. I like this song though. I ain't that about some shit. Can't play nothing around.
Niggas don't even know what Pomona is. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What's Pomona? I don't know, but it sounds great.
Cracker killers. You feel me? Like,
your mother, why you bullshit?
Let's go visit. I've never been there.
You know what I'm saying? And on some real shit. Anybody that's posting about Dodie and talking shit, and anybody that's insensitive about rappers, or anybody that's trying to be successful, entrepreneurs that's trying to be successful and young or younger than you, check yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit go on, like life be really going on. You know what I'm saying? And I know I probably can't reach out or him to understand it. You know what I'm saying? If any of his people see this or he end up seeing this, just wake your game up. You feel me?
Mm.
Wake your game up and get your shit together. And now for the other young niggas out here, I'm gonna say some shit that I shouldn't say, right? And I seen something happen with one of my homies, right? And he was like, make this phone call for me. And after a while, after making these phone calls for him, he started changing. His mind starts deteriorating. It's to a point where I looked at the nigga and he wasn't looking at me. You know what I'm saying? It's to a point where these human beings turn into zombies off these drugs and different things to fight these demons. You get what I'm saying? And one thing I would say is I went to school with a couple people that was doing drugs and that was doing the air balloons and shit like that. Going
He
crazy,
was
like
around
just
that era.
doing just nut shit. That same group of people didn't know what the fuck happened and didn't give a fuck about what happened within that next 2 years.
Mm.
Nobody they didn't give a fuck about nothing that next 2 years. So anybody that want to remember what's going to happen in the next 2 years, that going want to care about some shit in the next 2 years, kick that shit. Get over that shit. You feel me? Get rid of that shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit it's over with. Like, you don't need that shit. You know what I'm saying? For
What my
real.
nephew is trying to say is get your shit together. Sit here and be on these damn drugs. Do something with yourself. Don't sit there and be what they took that be what they said you was gonna be. Because they said you wasn't gonna be shit. Don't do that. Get up
Oh
off your
God.
ass and do something. You know what I'm saying? You can always push yourself, and it could be small little dreams or small little goals that you can, you know what I'm saying, to conquer first and then work on something else after you conquered the first goal. But
And,
just being out here, just
and this is
wasting
another
your brain
side
away
note.
on,
This is
on
a and this is a side note. You feel me? Uh Call your people, man. Tap in with your people. You never know what your people going through, man.
that part.
For real.
Right.
Eh,
And with
Yeah.
that said, you know what I'm saying, this has
eh,
been a straightforward podcast, unless you got something else, nephew.
yeah, the person that you think is doing the best is doing the worst. Go check up on
Yeah,
them.
we up out of here, man. It's been a blast. We got fucking our first, little trolls in the comments and shit. And watch
I
your
ignored that
hey
shit,
man, God
bro.
bless
I
y'all.
ignored that
Go
shit.
I'm not
I
even worried
ignored
about
it.
whatever the content is. All content is good content to me. That
yeah,
shit don't get to me.
go go start a line, jack off in your mama basement. Go do a live snort and jack off in your mama basement and watch or whatever the fuck you do, weird ass niggas. We gon'
And,
I appreciate everybody coming on, man.
and
Appreciate
the
y'all, man.
hippie barber, the Zeus, all the Zeus Diddy shit, all that. Fuck your mama, your granny, your grandpa, and your fucking dog. And I hope your motherfucking fish drown, motherfucker.
You lucky I can't see the comments. I'm not even gonna go there. I ain't even gonna let it mess up my spirit. Cause you know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about all content is good content for me. So whatever you say, you're not gonna say it to me if you see me. So I'm not worried about that. That's beyond me. But with that being said, this has been a straightforward podcast. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all got some good tea out of this one. You know what I'm saying? This is your host, Black Heirloom for Black Heirloom Entertainment. We got PC, we got my nephew Greedy on each of the platforms, which is Straightforward Podcast, Northbound Media, and the Gym World Podcast. You know what I'm saying? You can check us out on any one of those platforms on YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram. You know what I'm saying? You can find it on all of them. Shout out to all my Facebook fans as far as the show is concerned. Shout out to y'all for keeping the content going. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for checking on my well-being, make sure I was good. I got y'all phone calls. My bad, I couldn't hit you back as soon as I want to. But with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Always remember, you know what I'm saying? In order to get respect, you got to give it. And I'm out.
That's right. That's we gone, man. Appreciate